When do I get to go back and get those other chests though? As in there's only one of them. Apparently there's a travel point as well that I've missed somehow. Wait, how? Am I gonna have to run back through this whole map at some point? Maybe there's one in here. Dark Souls door. Farlandheim Depths. Seth MacFarlane. Does this look like a final boss arena? No. Much preferred if you could just power farm stats. But we can just one-shot bosses. That's always fun. Grinding is good. Guard counters, I do like those. Ah, Smeldon Ring, the perfect video game. But they have stats capped. Drain plus 3 HD, on easy you can't go lower than 1 HP. Wait, what? But why? Journalist difficulty. Well, I guess it's nice to have an option at least. That does seem excessively easy though. It's the story difficulty, I suppose. Benefit to parrying is staying there and punishing for far more frequently, I guess so. Yeah, higher risk. Higher risk, more satisfaction though, if you get a nice clang.
This place is vaguely reminiscent of my homeland. Winters longer than I could hope to fathom. Summers that pass in the wink of an eye.
It's a blink of an eye, actually, get it right.
The fleeting skies of the latter were much the same as the one we see above us.
I figured you'd be here.
Quick on the uptake as ever.
This the old-timer battle?
Nah, it's just some other random old guy.
As I thought, it truly is you, Rollo, my dear husband.
Yeah, thought so.
Huh?
Even though I kind of guessed like every possible character, but Rollo was my kind of one that I was leaning more towards.
Leela, how long has it been? You've suffered in countless ways on my account. And to top it off, I've grown gray and decrepit with age. I was convinced I lacked the dignity to so much as look you in the eye.
Don't be ridiculous. All this time, I assumed you were no longer of this world.
He's not, he's on this weird fake island of dreams.
The Rollo?
That proves my theory.
You saw this coming? He'd have to be at least 100 years old.
He looks 100 years old.
Over 140 or so, in fact. Though I've long ceased keeping count.
That's the spirit.
It was my unfinished business that stopped me from shuffling off this mortal coil.
Unfinished business? Actually, that reminds me. Why did you disappear after the Grieger laid waste to your country?
The Grieger? Ah, yes. You speak of the malevolent beings born of the Sea King's throne.
Seaman.
Pardon? Where did you get that idea?
So, you never noticed either, Leela. From here, one can witness the state of the world for what it is.
What does that even mean?
The true nature of the Sea King's throne is that of the latent power within the unconscious minds of man.
Is Dragon Dreams rip-off? No, not really. Business. It's a... I don't know what it is anymore, it's a lot of things.
Thanks.
Ooh.
Listen here, you cheeky fucking zoomer brain rot kiddo.
What?
It's not TikTok version or sped up version. It's called Nightcore and you put an anime girl in the background and for the thumbnail.
Oh yeah. Why are anime girls used so much? The music often doesn't even... I don't know, does it sound anime-ish? I don't know. Oh!
Yes, you smell gamer girls. Smell car girls. Smell neat girls.
What?
Smell Yaros. Smell short stacks. Smell nerd girls. Smell elegant girls. Smell tomboys. Smell armored knight girls. Smell
What?
full girls. Smell dumb kobold girls.
Oh.
That is an order.
Oh, yes. She said it enough times that I managed to translate it. I think that was girls. Smell various types of girls and smell dumb boys. I think. It doesn't even show, like, anywhere, so I can't read it unless I tab out and look at the thing. So I just have to rely on my own ability to understand absolute gibberish. Thank you muchly, Reptiloid. And Zack. There were no boys. Oh, I wonder which part I heard as boys though. I swear I heard dumb boys in there. Yes, thank you muchly. Snails. It did sound like that as well. Snail dumb girls, whatever. Missed the message. I think it only shows up for a few seconds.
In particular, humanity's innate ability to forge the world around them.
I see that 69 as well. Don't you worry, I noticed. Filth. What do you mean by that?
Take a moment to contemplate.
No!
The world, as humans know it, exists by way of human thoughts and emotions.
Yum. Give me that. How's the bottle, like, already 1/3 left?
Therefore, it is the perceptions of the people in any given time and place that compose the world.
Oh, tomboys, there we go. I'll take the dumb kobold girls, you can all have the rest. Well, I'll have Garrus. No, I guess Gyarus is something else. Yum yum.
It's been 3 hours, that's how.
How has it been 3 hours already? What the hell? Thanks, Craven. Time is silly.
Should the world ever change, it is because the hearts and minds of man have changed.
Oh.
I guess that makes some amount of sense.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't show up in chat. It's even through Streamlabs, which the rest of them are as well. Well, no they're not, but Streamlabs has like the TTS, so I don't know why those ones don't show up since that is also through Streamlabs. Naff.
But then what need was there to prepare a physical throne?
Unless I just missed something in the settings.
That is where my understanding ends. Perhaps the gods thought to provide man a means by which to realize his own gifts. The throne that crumbled to dust, I'd wager, was nothing more than a simple armchair.
It's a pretty elegant one. Why not an arse chair? That's what chairs are for. 3 hours means guess the game. Not again, I only just did it recently and I'm still not free. Fuck's sake. Osaka can go equals Texas.
A mere chair.
Just like me. Change the chip TTS so it's more comprehensible. That's the trouble, I don't understand any of them. Except maybe the English one, but that would just be boring.
If that is indeed the case, why do you say it was the throne that brought forth the Grieger?
They're chair goblins.
Those who reside in the lands of Obelia Gulf are pervaded by a deep-seated conception.
The Grieger were born of too many butts to sniff.
That by no means can they effect change, or that by no means do they wish to. It is those human sentiments that comprise the deathless Grieger in their purest form.
The Grieger are caused by man?
Oh my god, we were the enemies all along. We were the monsters.
And those feelings of being unable to change things, or having no desire to. That's what keeps him from dying?
Yes, this was as present in the nation I founded as it is in the present age.
At least it makes more sense than Ys 8's ending.
In times of peace,
In some vague
man
way.
wishes for his tranquil days to last in perpetuity.
Yep. Shouldn't say too much about it though, because Reptiloid hasn't played it yet, for fuck's sake.
Conversely, in times of strife, he elects to avert his eyes and weather the storm.
Sonic fanfiction as well. I'm just gonna have to ban mention of Guess the Game or Sonic fanfiction.
Although he possesses the power to forge the world, he corners himself into stagnation. Such individuals are the ones who unconsciously give rise to the Grieger.
Does that go for the Trident too?
Yes, they are fundamentally the same, albeit somewhat different in origin.
Ys origin?
From the very beginning, my mother had been incapable of bearing a child. Having married into the house of the Jarl, however,
His hat's on fire.
failure to provide an heir would not be brooked. In her desperation, my mother called upon Loto in prayer, and at last I was conceived.
Wait, Loto?
Isn't that one of the gods? I don't remember the name. Play stream Pops Community Soggy Biscuit stream. What? Soggy Biscuit stream? What would that even entail? Just dipping a biscuit in a cup of tea? Don't like change or changing things. I want to live forever. So that you can hate that as well.
Yes. Even amongst the Pantheon, he is considered a maverick.
Rouge boobs, I wouldn't mind that. Rouge is infinite boobs.
I was always taught never to pray to Loto.
That is because Loto is a god who engenders chaos. Some rumors even hold
Chaos?
that it was he who drove the Normans out of their homeland.
Never mind, distracted by Leela's hair clipping into her braid. Ruined.
What?
It's not even a custom costume and they couldn't get it right.
That said,
There we
there
go.
are times chaos can bring about weal just as much as it does woe.
Different angle now. But you know, get me to test play your games first, Falcom.
Thus do people continue to implore his aid, as had been done in eras past.
Takes me half a year to get through it, but that's fine.
It is for this reason that he is disparaged by other gods as a divine evil.
Quite so. In response to my mother's pleas, Loto implanted 3 malices into her womb. Such is
Moldy.
the story of how I was born.
Which one are you? Wait, all of them.
Shadow, now an old man.
Oh
managed to
no.
master chaos
Look what
control
you've done,
thanks to
Infernal.
Ultra super duper emeralds. He was able to bring Maria into the present time, but unfortunately she was still dead.
Oh,
This didn't
spoilers.
matter to Shadow as he was able to preserve her body in a permanent state of stasis.
Oh, okay, it didn't get to any cursedness. It just cut off at the bit that makes sense and isn't weird. Thanks, Zach.
That's just...
Upon first learning of this, I resented my mother. But in retrospect, I am grateful. After all, she had been willing to go to such lengths to wish for my birth. And then, we have Leela, who awakened my inner self slumbering within the depths of my subconscious.
Rolo,
I don't know what you're on about, mate.
It must be acknowledged, however, that this very act is what brought about the great calamity in all of its tragedy. I am of a mind to put an end to these malices with which I am one. And quashing malice born of
Quash.
humanity necessitates humans of equal strength.
It's a load of cryptic bullshit.
you wouldn't. You mustn't.
How much to get me to reveal diaper kink? No. I'm into a lot of things, but no thanks, young man. God, talk about... I can't think of the word. What is it? Projecting.
Trident,
Oh, you know,
return
69p.
to me. I stand before you as your true liege and master.
Are you the final Bossington? The chuckle fucks have emerged.
No! No!
Has he been euthanated? He has as well. Oh, he's got a bit of a sore throat.
Nearly lost myself there.
Rollo?
Those devils could not be vanquished at the time of the Great Calamity. I had my reasons, you see, for whiling my days away in Beevrost. The collective unconscious of humankind. My aim was to devitalize the Malices bit by bit, and at the same time...
No?
Rollo. No, the name's Ganondorf lady.
I guess he does kind of look like Ganondorf, with red hair and everything. God, well done, what a rip-off. Thanks, Craven, for pointing out their laziness. I'll see you later, Muffgeb, sleep well. Gonna miss the epic conclusion. It's fine. Oh no, I read it already, the Diaper Kink thing. I don't want to read it again, but too late. The ruination of our nation. Hello?
I'm getting a vision in my head.
Get in. The Sandras is in danger. Nah, they're easy.
Those who not only confront the malice born of their unconscious, but prevail against it. It is with their futures that I cast my lot.
Mana.
Did Gren just...
Cheers, Rolo.
Conquering malice requires the strength of will and mind to envision what you aspire to, and be certain you will realize it. The key lies not in cold calculations, but rather the courage to believe in oneself, even in the absence of rational grounds. Adol,
Huh?
that blade you have come to acquire, the Haim's Kringla.
Skringler.
It embodies the very courage you and your companions have gained over the course of your journey. Adol, Karja, now is the time for you to strike me down!
Is this your plan all along?
You'll forgive me for making you a part of it.
No, I won't.
You're on. But on one condition.
What might that be?
Leela, you play for his side.
What?
I have to fight you as well.
This round, you and Leela get to fight as a team.
Alright, Tidus.
Karja.
Hell's bells! Ha! I couldn't ask for anything better! Lucky for me, the ones who made it to this isle were two stout young souls like yourselves. Leela!
Yes.
I'm confused. As I always am.
So that's your true form.
She's become a fish.
A mermaid.
Stinky fishwife.
Adol. Karja. Thank you both.
She looks like a fish version of one of the final bosses of East 7, with those things behind her back. great, it's Horror Lou again.
We're really in for it now, huh? You won't go holding that against me, right?
Not a bit.
You can't speak, Adol. Put that voice away.
Here it is. The point our journey's been leading up to.
Takeshi to control
This is one fight
Castus.
we can't afford to lose.
He's off the leash.
Let's go, Shield brother.
Oh, here we go. Is the final boss actually not a tower boss for once?
We shall engage you in tandem.
Probably isn't the final fight though, I would imagine.
Shield brethren, together!
Just block all of the attacks. Haven't been hit once. Oh, haven't been hit once yet. Oh. Yeah. They're doing barely any damage. That was the wrong button. Ooh.
Don't worry, I'm sure there's news or something for whatever reason and become some cursed abomination. Or his defeat will summon something similar.
Yeah. Tossed up and knocked down. Fuse or something. Probably. Final bosses are never final bosses. Not until like phase 3 at least. Yeah. I don't know why they're doing such little damage. Bosses have done loads of damage in the past. Thanks, Craven. Where'd you get a helmet from? Oh. Wait, that's not the right button. There's no time for hoverboarding. Wait, what's that? I don't know. It's something, that's for sure. Okay, now they're doing damage. Yeah. Multi-target boss fights is always a bit scary. What the? It really is Horror Lou. What the hell? Oh, interrupted my attack. I needed that.
See how this treats you!
Go forth!
Nice to a seamless co-op someday. I missed the full message. But whether it's about Elden Ring or Dark Souls 3, that's probably a good idea.
This is incredible.
Very amusing, Adol, Karja. To think that a lifetime spent tossed about by the whims of fate could end with an encounter against ones of your caliber.
He's got Scrung all over him now.
No, I'd go so far as to say Loto be praised.
Oh, now you've done it. You can't just say something like that.
Let us make this a clash for the ages, my young, hopeful brethren!
Here we go! Take this!
Wow. What? Ghost ship. Ow. Ow. Severely mistimed. Oh, dead. What do you mean block? The shield is gone. There we go. There. Oh, they did dodge this a little bit. I'm missing stuff in chat, but I can't go and disrupt the final fight. Oh, can't even block that. Yeah. Seems like she is mostly here for harassment, rather than actually supposed to fight her. Perhaps. Where's he gone? Ow. I'm good at timing this. As in no. I guess whenever he says no escape, don't try to block. Oh, stop switching target. No! Where's he gone? There. Wait, what attack is amazing? The ship. Ooh.
Chosen console, William.
Do something. Oh, not that. No, switch to him. Where is he? Should have just used a potion really, but I'll use one soon. Oh, I know who Leela is. She's a weirdo. Oh yeah, I needed that. This is the party system. Oh, which is the party system, isn't it? Yeah. I think I do prefer that system over this.
You alright?
Yes, my love.
This one's cool too, though. This kind of has vibes of, well, not really. I was gonna say vibes of the final boss of Elden Ring DLC, but not really. Oh. I like the vibes of this though, like it's not just outright evil, bad villain guy. It's kind of an honourable fight or something, they're all enjoying it. So she's received the harassment. Oh, isn't she's harassing us, not the other way around, world. Don't cancel me. Here to be Zack waifu, you want Leela? She's not bad, I guess. I didn't even hear the TTS. Thanks, Infernal. And you said chosen consort with the overflowing particles. And yeah, that too. I can't see what's going on at any given moment. Ah. I wonder if they did take any inspiration from Elden Ring with some of this. Because some of it is suspiciously similar. Not that you have to be like the most creative person to make a ground slam attack, but... Ah. Oh no. You dodged the final hit. But I knew I chose the right costumes for the end. The animations, man. There's plenty to complain about, but when they're actually putting all their effort in, they do make a good spectacle.
You've done it. At last.
Splodge. Yeah, just keep your back face to him, like a badass. Drakaya, when the music... Whoa! Proceeds to escape his grasp alive multiple times.
Karja.
If only he didn't throw me out of it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Elena. Could it be that her resolve materialized into those shackles through...
Her own doing.
You oldened again.
By way of the world-forging gift all humans innately possess.
I knocked the youth out of you.
There is yet more to her strength of will and mind. In weaving a bond between Karja and Adol, It served as a major guiding force toward this outcome.
It just goes to show. Our journey found support in all shapes and sizes.
Ah. Don't hit the camera. Oi!
Adol! Your sword!
Well, guess he's starting
That
from...
sword was also your latent power. A
Guess he's-
manifestation of the potential residing in each of you.
Guess he's starting from basic
Its
level 1
purpose
gear in the
now
next game.
fulfilled, it has returned to its proper place.
Let's make it worth 20
So
quid.
long,
Almost.
I have bided my time for those who could lay me low.
Probably 19.99 at least.
Humans are weak, but it is for this reason that they are yet capable of much and more. Where once I regarded this quality with contempt, in the end, I do so in admiration.
Gramps.
Granddad.
Well, Adol, what say we conclude by revealing the answer?
Reveal the final
The
boss.
contents of that emptied chest were my greatest treasure. I trust that you recall my saying this as well as the riddle I posed.
I don't remember the riddle. Of course I do.
That sword you were wielding, the Heimskringla, embodied your respective potentials.
I can't take that name seriously.
My greatest treasure.
Aww, a
was
hug.
None other than you.
I wasn't in the chest.
You are the promise this world
I'm
holds.
gonna be in Karja's chest.
Rolo.
Oh. It would appear that they've finally come to whisk this old man away.
They?
The time we spent on this isle together, Adol, was nothing short of irreplaceable. And Karja, I've caused you such hardship.
Here you have.
Gramps.
It's really goodbye.
Well, naturally, I'm already 100 and... what was it again?
Old.
143 years old.
100 and old.
Ah, yes. How could I forget? Fret
Screamla.
not. Even should we part,
Chris
our
Skringle.
bonds endure.
Dead.
Are you all right?
No, he's dead.
Thank you, Leela.
I'm not respecting other
for
cultures.
letting me make the best of my life.
They are pretty fucking stupid.
At last, I will see for myself what wonders await in Valhalla. Adol,
Probably the honeybee in.
Karja, remember these words
How
well.
can I remember them? I can barely read them on the background.
Humans can forge the world. Of this much, I am certain.
Elden.
Rolo?
Elden anal. Oh,
My dearest.
anal ring. Sorry. An old bag. Can I store potatoes in them at least? That's what bags are for. End. I can't help but notice I didn't get all the achievements. Complete chapter 10 and reach the epilogue. Oh, combat connoisseur logged all battle entries. Okay, I encountered all enemies. I missed sea life and I missed fish. And I didn't max out NPCs apparently. Even though I did everything, I followed every marker.